you doing? I'm Callan, and this is
Slept Ham.
You're about to see some of the scariest
Let's go,
video
mate.
clips that are trending on
I'm excited for this
right
one
now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more
creepy content. Just like this. Come on, Slept Ham. Let's go, mate.
Guys, this girl keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's going to get out of her car. Watch her.
First up on this list, we've got a truly strange video that was posted by Meta Cowboy over on TikTok. Take a look.
Guys, this girl keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's going to get out of her car. Watch her. She's done this 3 times. She's going to get out of her car. She's going to walk around the front. She's going to go get in.
The woman seems to be repeating her movements
What,
over
mate?
and over again.
Then again, right? I've heard people do some pretty weird things, I guess, in like the least offensive way possible when they have things like OCD. So I don't know. I know people that will turn a light switch on and off like 5 times before they leave the house, or they'll lock the door, unlock the door, lock the door, unlock the door before they can go to bed and stuff like that. So maybe she's just doing her safety ritual before she drives. You never know, mate.
Creepy. I don't know if it's like a glitch.
Also, stay hydrated.
Now she's going to get out and she's going to walk around the back of the car. Okay? She's going to walk around the back of the car and then she's going to get in. She's done this 3 times.
Maybe she'll go for the 5th.
However, the strangeness doesn't
She drove away,
end
mate.
there.
Oh.
The woman leaves the parking lot, heads over to the freeway, and returns about 5 minutes later.
The first 2 times, I'm like, what is going on? Now she's going to go and she's going to go to the highway over there.
This is a pattern the cameraman says he's witnessed over 3 times already.
She does it every 10 minutes. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. Now she's going to look to the right and then she's going to go.
In the second video, the cameraman now seems to be recording from inside of the store.
She has no shoes
However,
on.
Just like before, the woman repeats the exact same process over and over again.
There the girl is again. Just to prove to you guys that I wasn't crazy.
Wait, she doesn't even park, bro. She doesn't even park. She's in the road.
She's going to walk around the car, sit in the other side. She's stuck in the same pattern. She's done this 5 or 6 times.
While the uploader suggests
Someone call the simulation people, mate, because they have broken it. It's broken. I can see it is broken.
that the woman might have been stuck in the Matrix,
you know what I
many viewers
mean?
thought she was exhibiting behavior indicative of obsessive-compulsive disorder.
That's also what I said.
OCD.
Also,
OCD.
I don't want to be horrible, and as funny as this could be, she could also have something wrong with her. But
Is a
I'm
mental
going to just
health
assume that she
condition
doesn't.
characterized by intrusive, unwanted thoughts and repetitive behaviors or mental acts. These obsessions and compulsions can significantly interfere with daily functioning and cause distress to the sufferer.
I've got a really weird, like, OCD type thing, and this is something that maybe I have now. I don't know if I have. I don't really speak about it often, but every single time, without fail, since as young as I can remember, basically, as a child, I used to have this thing where I used to sleepwalk. It was weird. It happened a few times, but ever since I was a child, I have pinched myself before I get in the shower to make sure that I'm not dreaming and I'm not just taking my clothes off in the middle of a town or something and then thinking that I'm showering when I'm actually not. So that is something that I do every single time. I'm not joking. Without fail, I pinch myself to make sure that I can feel pain. And if I can feel pain, it means, I don't know, I guess I'm awake. But it's got to the point now where I'll pinch myself and I don't even feel, or I don't even look to feel the pain. It's just now an obsessive thing that I do. It's so weird. But let me know in the comments if you've got any weird things like, I don't know, turning a light switch on and off, or locking your door and unlocking it, or just anything in general. Let me know in the comments. And no one's going to judge you for it because it's your thing. It makes you different. The same as me. It makes me different.
Woman is indeed suffering
But
from
it is
OCD.
kind of weird for
The
me,
repetitive
anyway.
nature of her actions, as captured in this video,
Because mine's like
highlights
physical
just how deeply
pain in a weird
OCD
way.
can
But I don't
impact
know.
a person's life. This
Pretty
glimpse
weird.
into her routine serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by those living with this condition.
Yeah, but I don't understand like the shoes off side of things. Like, no, I don't think this is OCD, you know, because shoes off. Like, you can tell she's done it loads of times because her feet were minging dirty. You know what I mean?
Account Glitch in the Matrix, we see a rather creepy image captured by a Ring security camera.
Mate, I like these Glitch in the Matrix ones. I might have to do a full video just on this.
At 8:30 p.m, the camera took this image, which at first seems rather mundane. However, the camera's owner notes that the two people in the picture are actually both him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Bro, I'm like, oh, they're actually both or the person's his employee or something, and they know that only one of him exists. But it's him, the guy that's recording it now. This is him. Nah, mate. Nah.
Suggest that the camera might be showing a glitch in the Matrix.
That's actually made me feel a little bit icky.
Others thought it might have captured this man's doppelganger. While the image
it's very easily faked.
The man was likely spooked when he initially checked the footage. I'm not sure what's creepier, checking your security camera and noticing two of yourself, or seeing a person standing just behind you that you don't recognize.
Mate, not even two of yourself. If you check your security camera, like your doorbell, your Ring doorbell, and you're at the door while you're checking it, that's scary enough as it is, mate.
Recently, a spate of videos have appeared online that purportedly show faces near the moon. Some leave a lot to the imagination and
have we seen anything about this?
Dismissed as pareidolia.
And can someone let me know, please, if this has been debunked? I'm sure I've probably asked in the past because I've seen this sort of faces by the moon or on the moon thing before, and I'm sure one of them was like an advert or something like that. But let me know, mate.
However, there is one that's gone viral.
Yeah, this one is so rank.
There he is. It's a huge face looking right down on us. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit brighter.
Mate, it wasn't even long ago as well.
The clip, posted to TikTok by Incognito Gaming TV, was supposedly captured on the 29th of Feb.
Mate, that's rank. I'm not joking. I'm sure that there's going to be a reason that it's like debunkable.
This thing for a while, and now finally has a better camera to capture it. He zooms in, and sure enough, there appears to be a large, ominous face right next to the moon.
See, if I zoomed in and saw this...
There he is.
Brother! Good. No, mate. I tell you what, if I zoomed into the moon, which I often do, by the way, because I've got one of those stupid phones where you can. If I zoomed in and saw a face next to the moon, I'd think that I was being judged by someone up there, mate. You know what I mean? And the fact, look how small in comparison. Look at the moon and look at said face. This isn't real. Okay, I'm almost certain that someone's going to tell me in the comments this was an advert or it was debunked by someone. It doesn't matter, mate. That is horrendous, mate. Horrendous.
There he is.
And the fact that it's not moving either.
Many people who have seen the clip believe it could be a sign of Project Bluebeam, a conspiracy theory that suggests NASA and the United Nations are planning to implement a new world order through advanced technology and psychological manipulation.
Conspiracies.
Proponents of this theory claim
I do like a conspiracy.
Alien invasion or a...
Because, I'll just let you into a little secret now. Something being labelled as a conspiracy is usually something that ends up turning out to be true, mate. Like, let's be real. This has happened time and time again. I might do a video soon of just the best conspiracy theories, and then we can look to either try and debunk them or look to whether they've been debunked or whatever. I love a conspiracy because the majority of them do turn out to be true.
Coming of Christ will be projected into the sky using holographic technology to unify all nations under a single global government.
One world government.
Despite the popularity among conspiracy theorists, there's no credible evidence to support the existence or feasibility of Project Bluebeam. However, the theory continues to spark debate and curiosity across various online communities.
I just don't believe anything that anyone says, to be honest.
Millions of views, many people think it's nothing but a hoax. In this video by
So weird though, isn't it? It is so weird.
Create the same illusion. The video proposes that the moon might simply be a car's headlight illuminating the head of some sort of statue.
I mean, it didn't look like that though.
Does this video really show an eerie, oversized face by the moon? Or is it just a use of perspective and deception?
Because I don't know, mate. Because also, like, why is that so big in comparison to what is next? I don't know,
one
man.
more time and let me know where you land on this curious story down below.
That's not the statue, by the way. Like, it may be a statue, but it wasn't the statue. You know what I mean? I've got no idea what that was, mate.
This next piece of bizarre footage was supposedly captured on a surveillance camera. It shows a woman walking with her daughter down the street.
That cat doesn't even look real, mate.
Closely behind. But watch what happens next.
That cat doesn't look even remotely real. Hold on, this video doesn't even... I'm sorry, we've got...
The cat was pushed by some sort of unseen force.
We have got a ninja cat.
Luckily, the cat, using its agility...
Can I just say, right, that is something that if you told someone that you saw that, they are never believing you, by the way. I watched a cat do a front handspring, or whatever the hell that was, a round off, whatever you... I don't even know what you call that. I watched a cat flip. No, you didn't. I recorded it, mate.
manages to land back on its feet without
Even the
harm.
cat's like, what the fuck
However,
just
for a
happened?
split second, the animal's perplexed look suggests it's unsure about what just happened.
This happens all too often, mate, to me, I'll tell you that. I think I'm
The woman
psychic.
must hear the cat just behind her because she turns to look, but unfortunately misses the strange flip.
I think I'm psychic, you know.
The animal's behaviour has been
In fact, ask me for the lottery numbers in the comments, and I'll tell you them.
explained as everything from a glitch in the Matrix to a push by a ghost. However, some believe the cat was just startled by the car that's approaching behind them.
But if you win...
So what do you think caused this cat's sudden and strange movement?
Sort me out, you know
Was
what I
it
mean.
something supernatural, or did the cat just get a fright? Let me know your take on this one down below.
Mate, my family have owned multiple cats, mate, and I can tell you for a fact that none of them have ever just gone, whoa, and then just flipped, mate. I can tell you that for sure. Unless I wasn't there and it happened. Mate, how do we actually know that animals aren't secretly like, they could understand everything we're saying, they can actually communicate with us, they just don't because they've got an agreement? Could you imagine, mate? No, I can't, mate. I'll start looking at animals all weird.
Commonly used by hunters and wildlife enthusiasts.
Like pigeons, they're not real
often
either.
capture more than just the routine movements of deer and other forest creatures. Among the strange captures are unidentifiable animal-like figures, bizarre moving shapes, or what some claim to be apparitions of people. This next unnerving image, captured on a game camera, was posted by Bully Mac to the Chilling Scary Facebook page.
I'm sorry.
To make the picture even more eerie, the poster notes it was captured late at night and in the middle of winter.
That person
The image
is
shows what
stood
appears to be a humanoid
weird.
figure standing side on. One viewer who brightened the picture for clarity thought it looked like an apparition wearing a poncho or cape.
Mate, it's kind of stood a bit
Unfortunately,
like
there's no information on where this image was
odd,
actually
mate.
captured.
You know what I mean?
So what do you think it's showing? Could it be a wandering spirit, or is there another
It's a weirdo.
explanation for what we're
A
seeing?
full-time weirdo. CEO of Weirdo. That is what that is. You rank weirdo. Standing in a field for what reason, you freak?
In this spine-chilling video shared to our Slaptam subreddit by user SaturdayEst84, viewers see what might be paranormal activity captured by a security camera.
What, where, who, how?
The footage, initially showing what looks like innocuous dust or smoke,
Okay, well, that's not
takes a
paranormal, is
mysterious
it?
turn at the 35-second mark.
That looks like someone's leaving the house.
There's a ghostly looking
Just
shape
saying.
moving across the screen from right to left. The poster...
Do you know what? Usually I'd be like, oh, it's just the other smoke. Like, that moved so different. Very confused.
Pangasinan, Philippines hints at a possibly supernatural explanation, mentioning local lore about a girl in a white dress.
Oh, it's
wandering
always the
area.
woman in white, mate.
Many locals believe she wanders
Always.
near old fortune trees.
This is what makes me kind of take like the paranormal stuff not as seriously. Like, don't get me wrong. it's still terrifying. I'm still very much at the same, like, partly believe, partly don't. I'm still yet to have 100% proof. However, when they always talk about it, it's always a woman in white. Like, I'm not being funny. There are other colours out there, mate. You know what I mean? I don't even see that many women wearing white where I live.
That used to stand right near where this camera is placed. These trees, perceived by some as a portal, have since been replaced by smaller plants, yet the eerie sightings seem to continue. This video not only captures what could be a ghostly apparition, but also ties into the local folklore, adding a layer of intrigue and mystery to the viewer's experience.
Yeah, I mean, if you live in that town, you're going to be going nuts about that clip, aren't you?
Before we take a look at a chilling sighting in the skies of Ukraine, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
And then do it for me,
That
please,
way
if you
you'll
don't
be in the
mind.
loop
That'd
every time
be
we drop our
fantastic,
scary,
please.
creepy
Thank
videos.
you. Mate, there's droning in the background.
Posted to Facebook by Louis Andre Jasperson Revere, we see a mysterious ring hovering in the skies over Ukraine back in 2020.
Bro, they've seen these everywhere. And, mate, one thing that is 100% for certain is that whatever is going on at places like CERN, we are not being told the 100% truth, mate. They're doing some bonkers stuff, and I don't know what it is. I don't even know if I want to know, mate. So maybe that's why they're not saying it. You can't handle the truth. I think that's actually probably very accurate for most people. They've been in contact with interdimensional beings, mate. What would you do if they told you that? I'd probably just pass out. The fact that interdimensional beings are even real.
This phenomenon stirred considerable discussion and speculation about its origins, with some questioning if it could be extraterrestrial. In recent years, sightings of these mysterious rings have appeared all over the world. In October 2021, a similar event over the Hudson River in New York caused unease among onlookers.
Yeah, these rings are seen
However,
everywhere.
initial guesses on social media, including speculations of birds, were quickly debunked, as the formation persisted longer than what would be typical for bird movements. The true explanation for the Hudson River phenomenon, as later clarified, was linked to a local air show at the old Rhinebeck Aerodrome. During the show, a theatrical explosion designed to simulate a World War I scene produced a smoke ring. Ideal weather conditions allowed this smoke ring to linger unusually long,
Okay.
observed by many.
Yeah, that's pretty fair enough,
In
isn't it?
August 2023, a similar black smoke ring was seen floating over Tanjong Beach in Sentosa, Singapore. The phenomenon, captured by Narudin Salamat and shared on TikTok, quickly went viral, amassing over 17,000 views. Initially puzzled, many speculated about its origins. However, the source of the smoke ring was soon clarified by a spokesman from the Mount Faber Leisure Group, who explained that it was a result of a routine testing of the flame generators used in the Wings of Time show. This popular Sentosa attraction is known for its spectacular combination of laser, fire, and water effects, and
What
the
in the
testing
hell
was
am I
conducted
looking
at
at,
a
mate?
safe distance from public areas, adhering to all safety procedures. Weather and climate scientist Dr. Ko Tae-yong provided further insight by explaining that the smoke ring was what was known as a vortex ring. This type of phenomenon occurs when a pulse of hot air shoots upwards into a stable atmosphere, forming a circular edge as it rises upward. The smoke particles injected into the air during the testing become trapped within the vortex, making the ring visible until it eventually dissipates due to dilution and higher level of wind disrupting its structure.
Huh?
So does this explain the mysterious rings?
Mate, whatever he just said, it's an alien.
Over Ukraine
I don't know.
back in 2020. These
If I saw
events
that in the
highlight
sky,
how
mate, the
natural
first
and
thing I'm
human-made
doing
phenomena
is,
can
I mean,
often
I'm not
appear
thinking, oh, it's probably
mysterious
just a
or
smoke ring.
otherworldly, fueling speculation.
Yeah,
and
all right.
wonder.
I'm going straight to Alien and I'm going straight home. Slapped ham. Came through with truly strange things caught on camera. Mate, I don't know about you. They were so weird. Like that cat being a ninja. I don't get it, mate. Guys, I really enjoyed that video. It was nice to sort of go for something a little bit different. It was nice, actually. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And guys, if you did, please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, tell your friends to tell all of their friends, to tell their friends, to tell their friends. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.